Hey everyone, it's Momentary Flux. Welcome back to Factorio, where I'm working on my minimalist factory with the mods created by the mod god Bob. Alright, so I have a list of stuff to do. I'm going to get cracking on it. The first thing I wanted to do is I think our titanium's a little bit messed up because I overbooked the box. In the box I have 12,000 items being requested, but I only have 9,600 spots for it. So what I need to do is I just need to lower these down a little bit. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's all right. It's not silver nitrate, is it? It's calcium chloride. So we'll make everything a nice 2,000 here. Well, if I can get the slider correct. All right. So we'll make that 2,000. Let me close it real quick. Let me copy it to the other titanium producer. And then I'm just going to pull out some stuff here. Okay, and I'm going to dump this stuff back into the network. I think I've made this mistake on a couple of things, to be honest. I think alumina also has a multiple ingredient, but this one's okay because I didn't overfill the box, so we're good on that one. Let's make sure everything's working here. I did notice that what do we got here? Invar. I know there's a lot of Invar in the network already, but I forgot to set this one to get going here. So let's just keep our numbers to 2,000. All right, looks good. And then there's a couple more things that are being smelted down below, and one of them is tin. So let's move tin up here. Yeah. So yeah, I think 2,000 is fine. Tin is not a super high demand, and then we'll put lead over here. And we'll do 2,000 on lead too. Alright, so now I'm going to keep getting rid of more of this stuff. Alright, so I think with those, that should be all of the metals that we're currently using. Now there's some metals I know that we're not using yet, so I should probably add those in too. And I think those are this copper tungsten plate. So let's check on powdered tungsten. And that should be being made over there with our tungsten in the chemical area. Let's go take a look, see if we have any outputs on that or not. I have a feeling we probably don't. Okay, so tungsten is nickel, huh? I guess it's just slow. So let's see, what is this? This is this is just a regular metal mixing furnace, a Mark 1, and that's all we can make is the Mark 1. So what we could do here is we could put some speed modules in it. Okay, and that'll crank it up quite a bit. I mean, it's not like we're running out, but couldn't hurt to have it a little bit faster, right? And let's put some speed modules in this also. And then what we'll do is we'll just put a little output here for this powder. So that ought to So this ought to be quite a bit faster than the tungsten maker, even though we boosted it. I guess we should probably boost the whole system since we're doing that. Alright, good enough. Alright, that looks good. So we have the powder now. While I'm thinking about it, what is this? Tungsten oxide. Tungsten oxide. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that needs tungsten oxide. And it doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Let's head on back down there and we can make copper tungsten alloy. Looks like we need some more robo chests. Yeah, the big thing I want to do in this episode is to get robot production upgrades so we can upgrade our Mark 1 robots all the way through to Mark 4. Let me see if I have any of those robo chests on me. Not yet. I'll just let those build. Okay, so let's zoom out here so we can see which side here. I guess we could put the copper tungsten alloy here. Okay, we'll copy those requirements and we'll make those 2,000 a piece so they don't overfill the box. Okay, now we have copper tungsten alloy. Let's see what else is there. Let's kind of just go through here. Okay, aluminum we're making, zinc we're making, titanium, lithium, yep. All of that's just nickel and whatnot. Bronze, brass, yeah. Tungsten, copper tungsten. Tungsten carbide. Oh, look at that. That's interesting because I just did a search for tungsten oxide and it didn't come up with anything. It looks like, in fact, we do need that yellow tungsten oxide for tungsten carbide plate. We'll see what else we need, if anything. Or wait. I guess there's two ways we could do this. I take it back. Well, we have that... no, I'm wrong. Carbon tungsten plate. So, but there is two ways to do this. We could either use the black powdered tungsten, or we could use the tungsten oxide. Okay, so gunmetal. I'm not making that. But it looks like we have everything we need. Okay, so tungsten carbide, gunmetal. I don't think we're making electrum. I have not seen a use for it, but we can get it making. We've got Invar, we've got nitinol, and those are two ways to make solder. And cobalt steel we don't have. So okay, so we do have a bunch of stuff here. Let's just start over here. Let's make this one. I want to make it electrum. They're kind of similar colored metals over here, and it's closer to the requirements. So electrum, silver, 2,000, and then gold 2,000. Okay, and it looks like we have one more furnace here. So let's make this one gunmetal. Where was gunmetal? Was it the last one? Nope. Invar, electrum, gunmetal. It looks like gold almost, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So this one has 3, so I think 2,000's fine per ingredient. Sometimes the robots will over-deliver if things are being pulled out really fast. So having a little cushion there is a good idea too. All right, so that takes care of those. So now we need tungsten carbide. I'm not sure. Let me do this one last. So I'll put. I want to go take a look at the tungsten production over there. Those two powders, because if the yellow one is faster, I maybe want to split them up so I don't just sort of overtax that dark gray powder, the tungsten or the tungsten powder. All right. What was I doing here? Steel, cobalt steel, iron, and cobalt plate. Well, I haven't looked at cobalt plate in a while, but I know we're making it over in the by the lithium. Let's go take a look at all these things, and I'll come back and I'll finish that up. Man, I'm so excited. We're gonna get some. I've never seen the higher level robots. I have no idea what I'm in for here. Okay, that's zinc. And that's cobalt. And cobalt looks like it's a bit slow. Cobalt oxide. And that's the cobalt oxide. And the cobalt oxide is from... Okay, that's just really slow. What is this? This is a chemical furnace. So we can do a multi-purpose furnace here. I don't think I have any on me. Now this one needs copper tungsten plate. Let's request some of that. And let's request some of the... Okay, we have tungsten. We don't have those blue circuit cards yet. I keep forgetting about those, but I need to add those to my list here. Typing in my off-screen monitor here. Blue circuits. Okay. So I think though, I guess we can't make the Mark II electric multi-purpose furnaces until we get those blue cards. So right for now, what I'll do is I'll make a make sure I have everything. We're getting all the stuff we need here. Excuse me. Okay, that's just all output blocked. It's just everything's backed up in the system, so we just need to make it faster. Alright, and let's do one more of these furnaces just to sort of upgrade that one. I'm going to get rid of this electric furnace and these electric furnaces. I keep getting confused by them in my inventory. I really don't want them. I don't want this giant drill either. That was just a specific task that I wanted that for, and that task is finished. Alright. Just clearing out some of this stuff here. I still have a bunch of carbon and rutile. Alright, so that's upgraded. Let's get some speed modules in there. Let's speed module this whole setup here. Darn it. Oh, what was that? That was lithium. It wasn't lithium chloride though, was it? So we're outputting the cobalt oxide. Is that right? No, that's not right. So lithium and... God, what was that? Darn it. So what takes lithium and cobalt oxide? Oh, it was the batteries, wasn't it? Yeah. Or I guess it couldn't have been the batteries because... Oh, man. That's going in, that's going in. Lithium and cobalt oxide. What is it? Is it the cobalt? Well, that's the outputs. Okay, I think that, yeah, that's right. Okay. So lithium and cobalt go in, it makes lithium cobalt oxide, and that goes into the batteries. Having a little bit of brain lock this morning. Alright, I've got some more robo chests now, so I'm seeing some clog in here. Let's put a couple here. And a couple more here. Hopefully these will choose some different places to go. Alright, now where was I? Holy crap. I upgraded all of that stuff so that we could have some more of the lithium stuff. And yeah, this is looking very, very slow. And that's because of hydrogen. Not because of this stuff. Okay, so let's backtrack on hydrogen. So hydrogen is slow because of... Okay, so these are Mark 3s. How are we doing on the hydrogen chloride? Huh. Well, let's upgrade this tank. I think part of the reason why this might be a problem is because if this gets full, then it would stop. It would stop all of these from going on. So let's see here. Let's upgrade that tank. It needs nitinol. I'm not requesting nitinol. Let's get some. As soon as that arrives, I can do a Mark IV tank. No idea how much that holds, but I'm imagining it's somewhere around close to 20,000 maybe. So that's going to be massive. Let's make a few of those. Okay. So yeah, you can see on the right hand side where it says hydrogen chloride, there's that little green bar that shows the how full it is. And you can see right off the bat that 2,000 is maybe 10%, so that seems about 20,000. All right, so let's so that's 10,000 of that ferric chloride. I suppose we could upgrade that too. I don't think there'd be any point right now in upgrading hydrogen. I'm wondering if I should speed module these guys though. I wonder if they can take productivity modules. Oh, they can. Let's do those. Because that'll basically double the stuff, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking on the right there. It says productivity plus 100%. So I think for every one it makes, it'll make another. That doesn't seem to be true necessarily. It's close. It's hard to tell. I'm going to turn this off for a second, and let's see if we can sync those up. Now if I turn it on there, yeah, it does. That's interesting. So it is 100% productivity. For every one it makes a free one. So we're effectively doubling the production. So, you know, let's do that here too. Okay, I can't do it on this assembler, but I can do. Oh, I take that back. Let me Can we? Yeah, we can. So let me see here. I want to do a little test. Well, okay, this is waiting for hydrogen. Okay, so the hydrogen's being up here. I'm just curious what's faster. Like, if it's better to have the speed modules or it's better to have the productivity modules. I think in this case, because we're sitting here waiting on stuff, I think it's better to have the productivity modules. Because it's making double, but it's, you know, because it has to wait. This is an interesting experiment. There's definitely some trade-offs here. Here it's like it's a little different. I really don't want all of this damn sodium hydroxide, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna upgrade this chemical furnace. That should be. I don't think I need any modules in there. So this ought to help with our hydrogen production for sure, and it looks like we're actually getting a surplus now. Okay. And we're gonna tap out these boxes here pretty soon. Yeah, and I can see definitely it's a better choice to use the tungsten oxide because it's being made so much faster than the tungsten powder. So if I hover over this, it says that it's 400% crafting speed. So that's sort of reliant, again, on one of those situations where if this is waiting, I think it's better that we use productivity modules. Because the output's going to be doubled, whereas the other way... Well, let's just look. I just want to see what the rates are. So about 1 per second here. 8, 9... Okay, let's put in the speed modules. Okay, the speed modules clearly are faster here. They're about double, so it does say 400%, the other one would be 100%. I don't think I've ever really sat here and investigated this very much. However, it does look like because we're calling out all of those all of the powdered tungsten, it's not getting put into the tungsten furnace. How's the rest of the chain looking here? Calcium chloride. This looks fine. This is totally fine. So this is full of hydrogen now. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. I think the system is basically going to clear itself up when that when the not the tungsten plate, the what was it? Not the tungsten carbide. Yeah, when this copper tungsten plate fills up over there in the smelting area, it's going to this stuff will back up, and then more tungsten will be made. Okay. So, I can't even remember what the hell I was doing to begin with. I think I was going to make this tungsten carbide. And I definitely want to use the yellow stuff there. So let's go finish that off. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, it's too... You can't really make a judgment before things reach equilibrium. I mean, some things are constantly in use, like the copper, the iron, etc. But some things only have sort of specialty uses. And when the products that they make fill up, everything starts to back up in the system, and everything kind of reaches its own sort of equilibrium. So I'm sure that we can make, for instance, copper tungsten alloy plate much faster than we can use it. So that stuff is going to back up. And it looks like we're already, I mean, 2/3 of the way there. I could put a limit on these chests, but I would prefer not to. Okay. So it looks like we're using almost all of the furnaces. Looks like we have one left. And I can't think of a real need for anything else. Wow, the cobalt steel's already finished. Cool. So this will be, I guess this furnace will just be spare. If we ever need extra capacity, we'll fire that up. It looks like we're going to need a coal outpost. I better put that on my my list of things to do. Coal outpost. Okay. And why are you not working? No gold plate. But we did... Oh, okay, we're full. But we don't have any gold plate? How does that work? That was fast too, wasn't it? It's not the gunmetal, or is it? Silver plate and gold plate. Electrum. Silver plate and gold plate. So we're not making gold plate. Let's check on that real quick. It's funny. I wanted to make the robot upgrade in this episode, and I've not even gotten to it. All right, where is gold plate? I think it's up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And it looks like just another situation where I've got an old Mark I furnace that just can't keep up. So let's upgrade that. We've got gold ore coming in. We're good. We've got chlorine. Lots of chlorine. Let's do effectivity modules on this, or productivity modules. Double. Okay. All right, and that's just going to take care of itself. It's another one of those things. Anything that's sort of low production, it'll catch up. It's just that initial rush to fill up the boxes is a bit of a problem, but no big deal. All right, so I think I'm going to save the robots upgrading for next episode. But what I want to do before I end this one is I want to make more. I got to work on those alien science. Okay, so in the science, if we look at the science, we have all those different colored alien artifacts, and so there's 6 of them in total. So what I need to do is I need to make 6 assemblers that feed 3 belts that load. That they're going to need to load these, load up the science. Now I'm not sure. I think you have to have all of the science packs in one science lab in order for it to work. Like I can't have these 4 kinds of science in one lab and then another lab with some alien science, as far as I know. But let's look at really quick at the things that need that alien science. So like this stuff here. So a gold science pack and an alien science pack. So it looks like, okay, I'm getting what's going on here. So we're not going to have to put 6 more kinds of science in this. What actually is going to happen is there needs to be a gold science pack. I wonder if I think I can put that on this line here. So a gold science pack, which combines these 3 science packs, or the regular trio, red, green, and light blue. That makes gold. And then the gold can come down through here, and then we'll have the other kinds. Is that right? No, we'll have to have a new science labs that do gold plus alien. So I'm going to make 4 of those. What am I missing? Oh, that's modules. Okay, I need alien artifacts. Oh, alien labs. Let me double check this here. I guess it must be. I'm guessing that those are going to go into alien labs. Totally, completely forgot about alien labs. Okay, what do we need? We need 10 alien artifacts. Okay, so let's get those. We need 10 of those. We need, what was it, orange and blue? I think it was orange and blue. Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Orange and blue. Yeah. So we got blue. We just need orange. While we're waiting for those and get rid of some more junk. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. So I can make 1 lab. I should just make a couple of these. I don't want to use too many of these because I only have about 50 of each of these. So let's just, actually, I'm going to start with one alien lab. Alright. I think, yeah. 1 alien lab's, oh, let me see here. One of the things I need to do before I figure out where to put that is I'm going to need to output, or actually what I could, yeah, okay, here's what I'll do. I will just grab the stuff off of these. So if that can be gold, I'll leave a space there. If that were gold, I'm trying to think of a good way to do this where maybe that won't be gold. I need to combine the three of those. Maybe like this. And let me do a filter inserter. Okay, so if I make this a gold science, and I make this, put that in the wrong spot. Make that light blue. Well, I guess I don't need a filter inserter here, do I? Well, I've already got it, so what the heck? And this one could be. Well, I guess I don't need filter inserters. Oh well. Let's make them filters anyway. Okay, so that's making gold. And then what we need is we need, I believe we just need a requester chest here. And this is going to request all the various kinds of alien science. Okay, so there's 6 of those. Mark III power armor. Okay, this is interesting. Sorry, I'm completely stumped by this for a second here. It looks like, okay, so like how modules require module stuff for module technology. So Power Armor 3 can't be researched normally. It has to be researched in an alien lab. Okay, wow. I'm discovering even new levels here. Let me make a couple more assemblers here. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay. So we need an alien lab to research the alien technologies. I mean, I guess it makes complete sense now that I put it like that, but I was kind of expecting it just to go into the regular science. But I see now that that's not going to happen. Alright, so let's see here. If I put one more here, I should probably move these up 1 square. If I move them up a couple of squares, I can fit them all in. It's kind of ugly though, huh? Yeah. Let's move them over. Okay, so these will be all the various flavors of alien goo. Alright. So let's stick some requesters. Some supply. I can get away with normal inserters here. Alright. So like normal, oh crap. I chose the wrong thing here. Let's start over. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and what was the last one? Purple? Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, what I was trying to say was the output on these, like the normal alien science, is 10 to 1. Thank God it's 10 to 1. So I get 10 because I was looking at the cost of this. Power Armor 3 is, let's go into here, is 200. So that means 20 of each of those. Yeah, okay. If it weren't like that, I wanted to show here that we only have, you know, 50 to 60 of each kind of artifact, and I would be in big trouble. I wouldn't be able to make it otherwise. Ah, damn the E key. Okay, so let's now we just need to put the requirements in here. I think 2 at a time is fine. I'm going to go ahead and limit the output to these of 1 stack per. Making sure I got everybody here. Okay, so once this request gets fulfilled of 200, then we'll get another 200 there, and that's going to basically use all of our artifacts. There should probably be about 10 left. Okay. So there's alien science, and let's see here. Alien science packs also. Okay, so this chest also needs some alien science. Is that right? Yeah. Those artifacts we have we have plenty of those, so that won't be a problem. So now it looks like we're cooking. Yeah, I can see up here in the upper right corner that I'm getting some movement on the power armor. One thing I can do here is I can speed module that guy, so that'll make it faster. I could do that to all the other ones, but I feel like science is already going fast enough, so I'm not going to upgrade that. I do want to grab some more speed modules, though. I'm getting kind of low. And let's fill up on productivity, too. There. I want to get 100. Oh, I screwed up on the clicking. There we go. We got 100 of each. Good to go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and then next episode, which is I'm going to do another one right immediately following this, I'm going to upgrade robots and do a little more deconstruction and cleaning. So I will be back shortly, and we'll see you next episode. I want to say thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't, and be right back.